The moon hung low in the night sky, its pallid glow casting an otherworldly sheen upon the desolate landscape. Stretching before me like the canvas of a forgotten nightmare, the eerie glow illuminated the decaying walls of a mansion with a sinister history, seemingly breathing in the weight of its secrets. An anonymous and cryptic letter had led me to this forsaken place, guiding me toward the promise of a revelation hidden within the shadows. Approaching, the abandoned mansion loomed like a phantom, its skeletal silhouette outlined by a solitary light flickering on the porch. The once imposing steel gate now stood ajar, creaking in the wind. My senses heightened as a piece of flesh, hanging from the gate, swayed with an unholy rhythm, sending a chill down my spine. An unsettling silence thickened the air, interrupted only by the creaking of floorboards beneath my cautious footsteps. The mansion pulsated with hidden energy, and grotesque shadows danced on the walls, casting eerie shapes that came alive in the dim light. On the entrance porch, a solitary light flickered, a window panel swinging in the ominous wind. Within the mansion's walls, time seemed suspended. As I ventured deeper, furniture lay draped in dusty sheets, resembling the shrouds of long-forgotten souls. Paintings gazed at me with spectral eyes, their subjects hauntingly ethereal. The atmosphere thickened with each step, suffocating me with an unseen dread that clawed at the edges of my sanity. My heart pounded in my chest like a frantic drum, echoing the fear that had taken root in the very core of my being. In the oppressive silence, I couldn't escape the feeling of being watched, as if the ghostly eyes of the paintings followed my every move. Shadows flickered and danced on the walls, whispering tales of the mansion's dark history. The air itself felt charged with an otherworldly energy, making my skin prickle with unease. Every corner seemed to harbor secrets, and I hesitated, caught between the compulsion to uncover the truth and the instinct to flee from the encroaching darkness. I stumbled upon a hidden door, its outline barely discernible in the pitch-black void. Hesitation clung to me like a sinister shadow, but an inscrutable force compelled me forward. The door groaned open, revealing a staircase descending into a lightless abyss. With trepidation, I pushed on further and descended into a subterranean chamber. As I moved downward, the air grew colder. The oppressive silence transformed into an otherworldly symphony of whispers. The walls seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy, and the steps beneath my feet echoed with the cadence of my racing heart. At the base of the staircase, in the dim light of flickering candles, I discovered a group clad in tattered robes awaiting me. Their eyes, gleaming with an unsettling fervor, fixed upon my arrival, casting an uncanny glow on their masked faces. The chamber itself felt charged with an eerie anticipation, as if the air hummed with the secrets veiled by their shrouded figures. "You seek answers," their leader intoned, revealing a face marked by the passage of ages. "Welcome to our sanctuary, where the line between horror and survival blurs. Can you handle the weight of knowledge that awaits you?" The truth unfolded before me, a secretive group that had endured through generations, their existence shrouded in darkness and whispered tales. They were keepers of ancient knowledge, protectors of a legacy steeped in both horror and survival. "Our rituals transcend the ordinary," the leader continued, his voice resonating through that chamber. "We walk the tightrope between the macabre and the mundane, seeking truths others dare not fathom." Symbols adorned the chamber walls, illuminated by flickering candles that cast dancing shadows. The air buzzed with arcane energy as everyone began mumbling in unison, speaking a language beyond my comprehension. They faced one symbol, then turned to the next, chanting something different each time. In the corner of the chamber, a makeshift grill crackled with flames, and an unsettling aroma wafted through the air. My eyes widened as I noticed the sizzling meat, its crimson hue flickering in the firelight. The origin of the meat remained a mystery, leaving me uncertain whether it was the flesh of some unknown animal, or disturbingly, something else entirely. As the chanting persisted, I couldn't shake the sense that the ritual encompassed more than cryptic incantations. The rhythmic cadence appeared to align with the unsettling aroma, forming a disconcerting harmony that suggested a link between the mystical symbols and the macabre feast. The flickering candles cast long shadows, toying with my perception as I wrestled with the disquieting realization that their communion might surpass the confines of the ordinary and delve into the depths of something much more sinister, perhaps even involving cannibalism. My mind raced, the conflicting emotions of curiosity and fear waging a battle within. The cult's leader extended a darkened offering, a piece of meat that seemed to shimmer in the dim glow of the chamber. A moment of tension hung in the air as I hesitated, then respectfully declined. "You resist the unknown," the leader murmured, the flickering candles casting an eerie glow on his face. The group fell into an eerie silence, their eyes fixed on me, their expressions unreadable. Without a word, they guided me back through the labyrinthine corridors of the mansion and released me into the night, leaving the unsaid possibility of something more sinister lingering in the shadows. Stepping into the moonlit landscape, the steel gate groaned behind me, closing with a finality that echoed the choice I had implicitly made. The solitary light on the porch flickered one last time, casting a lingering glow over the entrance. As I distanced myself from the mansion, haunted by the knowledge that I had narrowly eluded a fate entwined with the enigmatic group, their ancient rituals, and the unspeakable horrors lurking in the flickering shadows, the echoes of their whispered mutterings and the scent of fire-kissed meat lingered in the recesses of my mind. It served as a chilling reminder that the boundary between horror and survival was a treacherous tightrope, carrying with it the unsettling knowledge that I had narrowly escaped a destiny intertwined with the macabre practices of the cult. Thank you for watching AIK Dastaan, where every tale is a testament to the human spirit and every voice resonates with the truth as they perceive it.